Hey everyone. So I haven't vlogged for a little while for many reasons. So just jumping straight back into it with a little video about yoga. So I just want to cover one of the things that keeps coming up over and over, time and time again, where I speak to people about yoga, or they're coming to a class, or they're interested in coming to a class. And the main thing that comes up is they think they're not flexible enough to do yoga. So I just want to hit this myth on the head straight away and say this is just not true. So I know that Instagram and Facebook, predominantly Instagram, can lead to people seeing lots of lovely pictures and lots of lovely bendy people. And this is wonderful. This is one side of yoga. It's beautiful. It's wonderful if you can do those things. I myself enjoy sometimes sharing a pose that I perhaps have wanted to get to for a while. I don't do this very often, but if that's what you're doing and that's what you love to do, that's great. And it's a really inspirational way to get people to into yoga, showing what you can do with your body, what you can progress to. It's brilliant. I would like to personally do more of this, but this is not the only side of yoga. This is not yoga. It's not this is just one side of it that you're using poses, you're enjoying the poses, you're using poses to enhance possibly a benefit in your body. You have a goal that you want to get to a certain pose. You can make pretty shapes with your body. Wonderful. But really, if we get down to the basis of where yoga came from and the principles of yoga, it's really about marrying your body and your mind and your soul. And also, yoga started just to enable people to be able to sit in meditation comfortably. So it's absolutely not about being able to do a pose, put yourself in a pretzel shape or be on your head or any of those things. It's not. And I really would like to be able to show this through my classes and my posts and my videos, that yoga is for everyone. A lot of my classes are predominantly for people with injuries, conditions, maybe people that have never done it, maybe people that haven't got a lot of mobility, really helping them find the freedom in their body. And the side effect is freedom in your mind as well, maybe some calm, peace, etc. But that's a whole other post. And helping people access yoga, any age, any ability, whatever, because it should be for everyone. Yoga is about the benefits, and I say this in my classes. Yoga is not about a shape. I learned this on my teacher training as well. Yoga is a feeling, it's not a shape. So although when you're in a pose, you might have an intention for what the full pose is. Say you're in triangle. Your intention might be that you would like to bring your hand to the floor eventually and be opening completely to the side. But actually, if your hand is all the way up on your thigh, that's absolutely fine. If you're getting the stretch, you're getting the hip opening, then you're doing it right. And again, it's not about right and wrong. It's about the feeling and getting the right benefit, the relevant benefit for that pose. And the whole point to doing it is to feel better in your body. So you might not ever be able to do a certain pose. You might think you're never going to get there. You might never want to get there. You might just want to come and stretch and find some strength. You might want to build strength and not be really worried about the flexibility. Maybe that you're already really flexible and you want to find the resistance and the strength from the poses. There's really, really many, many ways that yoga can be used to enhance your body. But the main point is that yoga is for everyone. And if you're worried about coming to a class because you're not flexible enough, then really we're kind of moving completely away from the point. If you're the least flexible person you think you know, yoga is absolutely for you. If you're the most flexible person you know, yoga is also for you. So I hold classes. I have 3 classes a week at the moment that are predominantly for injuries, slower yoga, holding the poses, finding the benefit, and working with injuries and conditions. So I've got other classes as well that are more flow type, some more yin yoga and some stronger yoga. So I have an array of different classes. So if you're wanting to come and try yoga, you're very, very welcome to come into one of our small, unique classes where I will do an assessment with you first, any conditions you have, any problems you're having, any injuries, and what you want to work on and what you want to get out of yoga. There's a load of other stuff that is going to come along in a positive way as well. As I said, maybe a calmer mind, more peace, just feeling more powerful, strength, flexibility. They might not be any of the things that you're particularly doing it for, but they're all positives that come out of doing yoga. So do get in touch, come along and try a class. I love teaching everyone and everybody, from children to people that are unable to really move, have problems with mobility, have injuries, all of it. And I will also add that I'm just about to start a really exciting new project, so watch this space. Trying to move into an area which is an absolute passion of mine, so I'm very, very excited about this. So I'll be launching that later this week to let you know all about it, and hope that you'll follow along. And if this is something that you're wanting to try, I'm not going to say any more, but I hope you'll come and try it with me. And just remember that yoga really is for everyone, and we're doing it for the benefits. So just come and give it a try. What's the worst that can happen?